In the small, forgotten village of Shadowmoor, nestled deep within the misty hills, there was an old legend. Every generation, a monstrous creature would awaken from the depths of the Blackthorn Forest and terrorize the village. No one knew exactly what the creature looked like, for those who ventured into the forest never returned, and those who saw it never lived to speak of it. The village lived in constant fear, waiting for the day when the beast would awaken again. The elders spoke of the day when a hero would rise, someone brave enough to face the creature and break the curse once and for all. That day seemed distant, for no one in the village had the courage to confront the monster. All except for a young woman named Elara. Elara had grown up hearing the tales of the Beast of Shadowmoor. She had lost her parents to the creature when she was just a child, and her heart burned with a quiet determination to end the cycle of terror. She had spent years training in secret, learning the ways of swordsmanship, and studying the old texts that spoke of the creature's weaknesses. One fateful night, the moon hung low in the sky, casting an eerie glow over the village. A chilling howl echoed from the Blackthorn Forest, and the earth trembled beneath Elara's feet. The beast had awakened once again. The villagers cowered in their homes, but Elara did not. She grabbed her father's old sword, and set off toward the heart of the forest. Her journey through the twisted trees was fraught with danger, as shadows seemed to move and whisper around her, but she pressed on. She knew that this was her only chance to stop the monster. At the center of the forest, in a dark clearing, Elara came face to face with the Beast of Shadowmoor. It was a towering creature, with black scales that shimmered in the moonlight, eyes that burned like embers, and jagged claws that could tear through stone. The air around it crackled with dark energy, and its roar sent shivers down Elara's spine. But she stood her ground. The beast lunged at her, its claws swiping through the air with deadly precision. Elara dodged, her heart pounding in her chest. She knew that she couldn't defeat it through brute strength alone. She had to be clever, to use the knowledge she had gathered over the years. Recalling an old tale, Elara reached into her pouch and pulled out a small vial of silver dust. With a swift motion, she threw the dust at the beast. As it hit the creature, it let out a deafening scream. The silver dust was enchanted, designed to weaken the monster's dark powers. The beast stumbled, its movement slowed, and Elara saw her opportunity. She raised her sword and charged at the creature, striking at its exposed chest. The sword pierced the beast's flesh, and with one final roar, the monster collapsed to the ground. But the battle was not yet over. As the creature lay dying, it whispered dark words, casting a final curse. The shadows of the forest began to swirl around Elara, threatening to consume her. Summoning all of her strength, she drove the sword deeper into the beast's heart, breaking the curse with a blinding flash of light. When the light faded, the beast was gone, and the forest was still. The curse that had plagued Shadowmoor for generations was finally lifted. Elara returned to the village, battered and exhausted, but victorious. The villagers hailed her as a hero, and the legend of Elara, the one who overcame the monster, was passed down through the generations. From that day forward, the village of Shadowmoor lived in peace, free from the fear of the beast. And Elara, though scarred by her battle, found solace in knowing that she had fulfilled her destiny and brought light to a place long shrouded in darkness.